I don't know when, 'cause I'm down in Folsom Prison. It's like it's rambling on.
Mike Warren with the Academy of Martial Studies. Back this time, this review is for John, who wanted to learn some stuff so he can go help those guys in Folsom Prison sing the blues. So we started today with some crazy punching. All right, it comes from an art called Hap Gar. It's modified, but we're using it basically to destroy an opponent. So the first things we talked about were the angles, being the top outer part of the eyebrows, lower part of the cheeks. The skull naturally obstructs some of our field of view versus our peripheral, which is on our sides or directly in front of us. So we can see that coming. So instead of a lot of these hooks or punches, we're now going down at an X or upwards in that opposite motion. It looks awkward at first, but we started with the introduction of the footwork. So to begin with, we started same side, just moving towards a person, short skip, skip, and we turn that foot out, and the second foot close behind, and step. So it's going to be a short skip, foot steps open, turn, and step, okay? Now all of this foot motion here is designed just to basically cut a straight angle into somebody, so we started with a straight line. What we did with that was this corkscrew punch, which comes over the ear, straight out and down, but just walking into someone doing this would probably get you knocked out, so we're going to use this front hand to clear a path. Okay? This clearing hand is followed, beat in half. So instead of a 1, 2, it's corkscrew, corkscrew. We practice that in the target here. No weight in this, so it flies real easy. And the idea is to catch that second beat once we hit. We want to be able to throw both punches before this guy is out of our path. If I was 1, 2, he'd already be on the ground. So we work this for a little bit, playing push and shove it towards you, so you can hit 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 at that half beat. Next thing we got into was that distance. So now 1, 2, 1, 2, step open, 1, 2, 1, 2. And again, this shot comes up so your fist is almost right behind your head. And we're using that downward force to hit the guy. After that, we worked in to our long step, short step, crossing, long step, short step. The idea again behind this is to get behind our opponent and out of their line of attack. So as I'm swinging, long step, short step. The hand's going to hit him every time. So this front hand's going to clear, boom, boom. If I turn again, boom, boom. Beat and a half. That's why it's a long step, short step. We work that with the pole. Pole comes towards you. Instead of just coming outward, we started coming inward using our forearm. My wrist bends forward to flex this tendon here. Makes it more of an edge. Without thinking, we're naturally going to hit the radial nerves, whatever extends towards us. So now, hand's going to cut, that corkscrew's going to come in. So with that footwork together, long step, boom, short step, back of the head. The opposite side here, boom, got that step. The guy's coming at you, knife, stick, fist, doesn't matter what's in your path. Whatever this hand meets, it meets, and it's going to just blast right through. We talked a lot about breathing. Exhaling, tighten the center torso so that we're pushing from the ground all the way up. Our entire body hits all at one unit instead of holding our breath, okay? After that, put the headgear on, knock me a little senseless. I make my steps in, and we use what's called an X punch. Similar to this corkscrew, instead of coming straight in, now our whole forearm is like a giant axe. It's going to swing right through. So after we worked that corkscrew, we started the X punch. Arm's going to come through like an axe or a giant bat and swing. You want your forearm to come down, thumb down, remember, bang, hits, across the radial and ulnus. Your upper arm your humerus, it's going to almost scrape your ear. It's like that windmill that we talked about. So, in conjunction with that clearing hand, if we're following an opponent, you can take any angle that you want and make it happen. A lot more was discussed in details, but we'll keep working on those as you get time. All right, talk to you soon, June.
When I hear that lonesome whistle down the side.